Does it feel good? Does it feel good all over? I don't know why I keep hearing that song, y'all. But I keep hearing that song. I don't even know the rest of the lyrics. That's the only part I know, and I might not be saying that right. But I keep hearing that song. Somebody wants to know, does something feel good all over, child? Somebody want to know. Now, I don't know if this is about to go left, okay, or if this is about to go right. I don't know if this is about to be good energy or if this is about to be some old love spell or trapezoid energy, okay? I don't know. We about to find out together in real time. I ain't got no pre-shuffle out here because I keep hearing the song. Does it feel good? Okay, so I just figured I'd go with that. Grab a deck and peel it back. Okay, welcome. Hey y'all, it's me again. Oh, I hope everybody's doing well. Now, somebody want to know, does it feel good all over? Now, I don't know. We gonna see if it does or if it doesn't. Spirit, why am I hearing this song? I don't even know who sang that. Is that Gladys Knight now? I don't know, child. Come on, it's an oldie goldie. Let's go. Why am I hearing does it feel good all over? Well, it's definitely a message for somebody. It's a message for somebody. All right now. The nurturing of feelings caused by reactions. Somebody doing the oochie coochie la la la. Let me see. Let me see what y'all doing. Y'all out there doing grown folks things. Grown folks things. A mature man. A message from a mature man. A message from a mature, a mature man. A child. All right now. Now, hold on. Now, let me have a look. Look, excuse me. Listen, don't let this go too far out of out there. All right, I don't know what this. You got the mature man and then the child, and then you talking about does it feel good all over. I don't know where y'all going with this. Reel it in. All right, reel it in. Let's stay on the up and up. Okay, I'm back. I just had to have a little sidebar. Okay, let's see. Signs and clues. The universe is talking to you. Now, this mature man could want to have a child with somebody, or somebody could be knocked up and don't know it because they've been laying up with a mature man, and the man wants to know if it felt good all over. Now, this could be what this be. Somebody is knocked up, and you in 9 months you gonna see just how good it was all over. Okay, I don't know. Clarify message, please. This might not be, having anything to do with relations. We'll see. Fearless love. A courageous leap into the unknown. Okay. Somebody may be sending this message because they have these, thoughts and things rambling around in their brains about wanting to take a leap of faith with somebody, wanting to leap, you know, in bed with somebody. I don't know. Real feelings. Okay, we got a little despair here. Now let's see. Clarify fearless love, spirit. What's going on with this message and leaps into unknown situations and stuff? Magnetism. So somebody feels drawn to somebody. Somebody could be sending energy. Okay. Somebody could be sending energy. Could be a little magnetism, little chemistry, little gravitational pull towards each other. Okay. Let's see what this mature man talking about. Clarify mature man, please. Occupation. Give me one more. They both got lights on. You see that? They both got the lights on. Motel 6, we'll leave the light on for your energy. Okay. High honor. This man could be working on honoring somebody with something. I don't know if there's a proposal here or a physical connection. Somebody wants to make love. Somebody might want to make love. Somebody may want to honor somebody with a little physical connection, a little boom boom room, little boom boom room energy. All right. At any rate, if he's mature, he might know his way around the bend. You know what I mean? I don't know. Um, Somebody wants someone to be open to the idea of them, of being with them, being intimate with them, taking things to the next level. This could be someone at a distance that is watching you, that feels a gravitational pull towards you. You could feel it towards them because y'all both, sitting in this Motel 6 energy, leaving the light on for you, But nevertheless, they might be trying to figure out a way to stir up the situation by using a gift for somebody special. Is the gift this baby? Is the gift this baby? Clarify, child. Look, I ain't even gonna hold you. You got the 18 up there, which breaks down to a 9. 9 months. Okay. Clarify this, child. Life partner. Your romance is stable and ready to go to distance. Somebody may be finding out that you may be impregnated. Well, congratulations. From a wealthy man, a mature man. Okay. For humanity's sake, your hopes and wishes, do it for the future. Somebody may have just found out that they are, expecting from someone that they maybe have been dating. This person could be ready to move it up to the next level, okay, for the future, for future purposes. Give me one more on wealthy man. Tease. Okay, so this wealthy man could be wanting some to impregnate somebody. Could be talking about having a baby. Have my baby. You know what I mean? He could be telling you he wants you to have his baby. Okay. Virgo. You could be a Virgo. Methods for the healing power of the analyzing of, resulting from the perfectionism of. All right. Clarify signs and clues. Gift. The universe. A gift, a bundle of joy. Is the stork visiting somebody? Forever young. Does it feel good? Message of concern. A song of youthful playfulness. This might be concerning to somebody. Somebody might be thinking they might be already with child, and they might be a little concerned. Huh? Well, my lord. Intuition to protect. Attitudes from the past about resulting from the history of a marriage. Somebody wants to get married. Somebody wants to change something and get married. Okay. I do have bad health here. Resources. Somebody could not be well. I don't know what that's about. Look, let's see what's going on. I'm gonna use this deck. Tell us some more, Spirit. What's going on in this connection? What's going on in this connection? Now, if this man is very up in age and somebody is younger, I don't know anything about it, but I had heard that, conceiving with men of certain age could bring health concerns for the child and things like that. I had heard it. I believe it's based on scientific fact, though. I do believe that. Now, the old folks used to say, they used to call it worms. You know what I'm saying? You lay down with old man, get them worms. I don't know nothing about that. I'm just telling you that's what they used to say. Okay. Somebody could be concerned that if they was to get impregnated or if they are impregnated, they could be concerned about the health of the child. All right. If this mature man has requested to impregnate somebody, that could be your message of concern. Okay, because maybe somebody's not so youthful. Maybe neither one of you are, young. Maybe you're both a little up in age, maybe late 40s, early 50s. You might be in your mid 40s. He could be 70 something. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Give us more information about this. Does it feel good all over? What is this connection? Charisma. Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. This could be you. This could be him. This could be both of you, since you both leaving the light on for you over here. You both could have a lot of radiance, a lot of charisma, a lot of magnetism. There could be a lot of chemistry between you and this mature man. Okay, there could be a lot of chemistry. He does seem to be wealthy. There's abundance here. Let's see. Tell us some more. Baggage. A little bundle of joy. Is that what you told him? Oh, a little bundle of joy. Emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. Okay, we're gonna clarify that on the swing around. Give me. I couldn't even say it before you. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Somebody could be looking at other options if they have found themselves to be impregnated with the baby of an older gentleman. You could be looking at maybe not having it. All right. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm getting with that. Take it how it reverberates. All right. If it's not your storyline, if this don't make no sense to you, then it's cool. Leave it for somebody else. Passion. Okay. Someone could feel the chemistry with this older gentleman. He could be very charismatic. He could be very smooth. He keep his little beard and everything lined up. The gray looks good on him. Clean dresser, smells good, nails clean. He's done well for himself. He could be, but you could be carrying some emotional baggage, which is causing a damper in the passion. All right, you could feel some sparks, but maybe you don't feel as passionate about him as he feels about you. Maybe you don't want to um give him his request by allowing him to impregnate you because you think it will be a sacrifice to the passion y'all feel for each other. Because if he is older and you're older, you know somebody could be thinking that they don't want to really get pregnant at such a ripe age. And you ain't old. I'm still picking up maybe early 40s, late 40s. I'm not picking up, like 90, but you're of the age or of the mindset at this point to where you weren't considering having any more children, even though you can. Hmm. Let's see. Give me one more. Voids. Voids. You feel the passion, but maybe you don't feel it like he does. Maybe that's why he asking, does it feel good? Does it feel good all over? All right. Okay. Give me one more. trust. So you could be guarded, okay? His message could be concerning for you. Maybe this is somebody that's into you, but you're not so into them. We're going to see. Clarify charisma. I'm going to get the tarot. Let me see. Which deck do I want to use? I'm going to get my Golden Girls deck because it feels appropriate. Okay. And I got my Golden Girls Oracle cards. I'm going to get them too. All right. Page of Swords. Communication. Somebody's telling somebody what they want. Okay. Clarify charisma, please. Ten of Wands. Okay. So somebody is very passionate about somebody. All right. We got Sophia on here though, carrying all this good passion. It might be a little out of the age range for all this. You know what I mean? Might be a little heavy laden for her at her age. Give me some more. Ten of Wands. Somebody has a lot of passion for someone and they want to put it down. They want to put it down on you. Yeah. Yeah. Tell me more. It's King of Wands. So this definitely is an older gentleman. But he's, you know what I mean? What that saying is, it might be snow on the roof, but the chimney's still burning. Something like that. I don't know, child. Okay, Five of Wands. This man is still very virile. I hope I said that right. He's still pretty witted, okay? When it comes to passion and conversations about, passionate things. Okay, he could also be into multiple women in his old age. He's a ladies' man. He loves the ladies. He might have a bunch of children as it is already. He wants some more children. Okay. Ten of Cups. He might have yes, with the reverse world and the Ten of Cups. He might be a rolling stone. See these bowling balls. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. Yeah, my Papa was a rolling stone. This man might be a little bit of a rolling stone. Clarify baggage. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody don't want no parts of this shit. Somebody don't want no parts of this shit. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, give me another. Give me something else on this Seven of Pentacles. Somebody don't want nothing to do with this. Ace of Wands. It fell sideways, so you may be on the fence about it, but I'm going to take it in the upright because that's the way I grabbed it. You don't even want him, because this is like giving me that he is offering his wand. Okay. This is giving that emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. And one more. What's this Ace of Wands and Seven of Pentacles? That's too many. Way too many. Seven of Swords. I'm feeling the energy of like you don't want to be another. I feel like this man may have a lot of children already. He may have a lot of women already. You know, you don't want to make an investment in this because you know how he is or you've seen him in action. All right, he could be sneaky, a betrayer, deceitful. So there's something in your emotions that's not feeling it. That's not feeling it. It's definitely not feeling it the way he feeling it, child. Because he is in heat or something. Six of Pentacles, yeah. With the reverse Six of Pentacles, you see something may be an illusion. This Two of Cups with this Seven of Cups with this Six of Pentacles. You feel like he's making this offer to try to, smoke and mirrors. Something about it you don't trust. There's something about it you don't trust. It could be your intuition and your spiritual gifts kicking off. Okay, clarify sacrifice. That's too many, but I'm gonna take them. All right, we have the Page of Cups. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. The Temperance and the Six of Wands. I feel like he may be impatience in his approach, impatience in his arrival, impatience impatiently wanting to get a victory or conquer someone. You may think that he just looks at you like another conquest. You ain't trying to hear it. With this reverse Page of Cups, again, it would be a sacrifice if you was to, you know, accept his offer. It would be a sacrifice because you've arrived at a certain age. You're not as old as Sophia. Probably maybe more around Rose's age. Okay? Still, I mean, how old was Rose on the Golden Girls? It was about what, 60 something? I don't know. Yeah, maybe you're not that old, right? Maybe you're not that old, but you are young enough to still bear children. But if you was to have a child right now, that child would be still young. You would still be nursing that child. It would still be a toddler, like a baby. You know what I'm saying? As you start moving into your you know seasoning. So this would be a sacrifice to you if you would to accept his offer, and this may be why you're not going to accept his offer, because it's like it's giving the energy of like, it's just, I don't know, you don't want to give that. You don't want to give that at this juncture of your life, however old you are, whether you're young and he's older, or you're closer in age, whatever. Whoever this older gentleman is, though, the female is still of childbearing age. The Empress. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so as you approach your Empress energy, you ain't trying to be dealing with that. You ain't trying to be hunting down and seeing what's going on with these kids and running behind insurance. Yeah. Clarify passion. The Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you know, you do have feelings, or you do like him, and you do feel passion for him. Um, you could have also already had your children that you felt like you're going to have. Your family tree is complete. You want the passion, but you feel like your family tree is complete as it relates to bearing children. Okay, that makes sense. Clarify voids. We have the reverse devil and the two of wands. Oh, you about to walk away from this. You about to walk away from this. Also, you want to travel. You want to be free to travel. You don't want anything. You the voids. I'm not feeling like it like voids. I'm feeling like you want freedom as you know continue to mature and you're at the right age. You've already grown your children. You know, you've already completed the childbearing situation that you have, you know, contributed to the world, yeah? And you don't really want to do that anymore, even though you're of age to do it. Because you want to create space so you can be free to travel, to go out, to be free. You also about to walk away because maybe this gentleman, older as he is giving like old man vibes. It's giving Papa was a Rolling Stone. It's giving he's doing too much. It's giving we just kicking it, chill. You know, it's giving. Hold on, Grandpa, Andy Griffith. Hold on, Matlock. Okay, what is we doing? I thought we was just, you know, and if he's wealthy, you know, you was just, you know, having some fun. You might like older gentlemen, but you don't want to have no babies. Okay, clarify trust. Six of Cups. And the Eight of Pentacles. You feel like guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. Six of Cups. Cause Rose and Miles now, you know, they was hot and heavy. They was locked in. You really feel like, you know, this is somebody you could, you know, continue to grow with, age with, even if he is a little older than you. It'll work. But he gotta chill on this baby stuff. Yeah. That's what I'm picking up from this. Three of Cups. Celebration. The Fool. Reverse Chariot. Give me one more on this trust card. Eight of Pentacles. I say one more. All right, you about to walk away if he don't chill. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is clear as day. You will be with him. You will work with him. You will enjoy your time getting to know him. You have enjoyed your time getting to know him. If this had happened in the past, if y'all had met a little, you know, back there, you might would have worked with him. But if you about ready to walk away from this, you have the Eight of Cups, and the reverse Nine of Cups. He's panning out to not be what you want. You don't want to um have this old man baby. Okay. Yeah, the Hierophant, justice. Yeah. You're letting him know that though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you are communicating that in a balanced way, but maybe he's not getting the lesson. Maybe you are putting your foot down on this King of Pentacles and the reverse Emperor. Rolling Stone energy. Yeah, that's what that is. Maybe he is trying to use finances or something. Maybe he does provide a little bit for you. Maybe he give you. Maybe he wants to have a baby, but he doesn't want to get married. Maybe you're trying to communicate the balance. Y'all could get married, but you don't want to have no childrens. He still wants to be a father. Yeah, I feel like you about to walk away from this if he don't stop trying to manipulate that situation. Three of Wands in the reverse. He gonna be looking for you with some binoculars on in a minute, or some bifocals. One, I don't know. What else do we want to know, Spirit? Let's get some advice out here for you, boo. Okay, let's get some advice out here for you. If this message resonate with you, we gonna get some advice. I don't think you need none because you about to clean walk away from this situation. I don't know if this is the right deck, but we'll see. Advice for the collective. Spark. Ignite the spark of love, keeping passion alive in the everyday. Find belonging and love depend on each other. I feel like, again, you really enjoy his company, but you just want sparks. You just want vibe. You know what I mean? You might be a little bit, about 42, 43, 44. Already had your kids, 46, 47, you know. Re-meet, bridge, meet each other again like for the first time with fresh eyes. Build a bridge of understanding crossing the rivers of the soul. Maybe this is somebody you used to know in the past, that you've had a past relationship with. He is a little bit older than you. Maybe he, and you and him, um, hell, maybe y'all share children already, and he wants more. I don't know. Maybe he's always wanted a child with you, and y'all didn't do it back then, and he won't do it now, and you don't want to do it now because you know you about ready to get on some cruises and go see some things, go see the world. You feel like you've raised your children. Okay, you ahead of the eight ball because you ain't old. He older than you, for sure, for sure. He older than you for sure. Mm-hmm. Tolerance. Learn tolerance and love, smooth all imperfections. Transformation. Turn conflicts into opportunities for growth, fueling the journey together. Maybe there is some understanding that you can bridge with him. I feel like there is definitely chemistry, charisma. You do enjoy his company. Maybe this re-meet is you advising him, we ain't link up for this. We're not kicking it for you to be trying to put babies in me and stuff at 46 years old. Like that's not what we doing. We can definitely continue to journey together. We can definitely continue to get to know each other and understand each other. But this is the bridge I'm crossing. This is where I'm headed. I'm headed into, my kids are in college. My youngest is on his way. I'm about to be an empty nester. And I want to enjoy that. I don't want to be bumping babies at 46, 47 years old, and maybe this little hiccup he can understand it. So there could be some transformation and y'all can continue to enjoy each other, adventure, travel together, maybe possibly even get married. You know what I'm saying? Get married and travel together. Yeah. Commitment. Even if it's not a marriage, it could be a high level commitment. Balance. Yep. Find the balance between giving and receiving. Maybe he does want to commit to you. Maybe you're already in a commitment, but he's bringing up children. You want to have another baby? No. What would make you think I want to do that? What would make you think I want to do that? I don't know. Give me one more. I think you can find balance with this. You know, because you might need to let him know that if he can't get off this baby thing, y'all might have to go y'all separate ways because you don't want that with this 9 of Cups. That's not something you want. Rekindle. Mm-hmm. Rekindle the old sparks. Let love bloom anew. Adventure. I think that the advice here is to, communicate um, with a tone of finality. Let your decision be your decision. If this is something you've just been rehashing, or he's been rehashing, or constantly bringing up, and you've been kind of on the fence, it might be a good time to let him know how you really feel and make your decision accordingly. You know what I mean? Or I gotta go, bud. I wish you well. All right, yeah, lay down the law. Yeah, lay down the law with this situation, cause I feel like he brings it up often with this King of Pentacles. I can afford it. I'm gonna take care of the baby and da 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 da. Like, I mean, it's not about that. It's about you're not wanting to bear bear children, and you've with this 10 of Pentacles, you've already contributed to the world, the children, the legacy, the family tree that you are going to contribute, and you're ready to travel and relax and rest, and yeah, retreat and shit. you know all right, should I get some why not? Let me get some physical attributes out here. Let me get some physical. Could be you, could be him, could be neither one of you, but the storyline could still fit. Take it how it reverberates. Smash that like button, hype it up, y'all. Give us some physical attributes. Let me shuffle one more time of this connection here, Spirit. I feel like this might be you might be able to cross a bridge with this person. I really do. I think that you can bring some balance, and when you bring balance to this conversation, the passion will be able to, because you on the fence, because you wasn't expecting this one. You thought you was just enjoying a nice gentleman. Somebody to spend some time with. I don't know, play mahjong or something, little spades. You know what I mean? Hang out a little bit, wear matching outfits and stuff. Go to the flea market. To the outlet. Yeah, that's what you had in mind. But he flipping the script. But I think that there can be a positive transformation when you bring balance to it. I think you might start feeling those sparks again. All right, let's get some physical attributes. Give us a physical attribute, Spirit Team. Animated eyes. Okay. Somebody can have some big, beautiful eyes. All right. Oval face. Somebody could like to wear red attire. Red could be your favorite color to wear. You could look good in it. It could bring out your eyes. Older than you. The gentleman is older than you. Australian is here again. I think that came out like 2 or 3 readings ago. Okay. We have white American and albino. Okay. Sharp face. Unhealthy habits. I don't know why, but I saw that and I immediately heard cigars. Not that cigars are necessarily unhealthy, okay, but with the smoke coming from him, I thought cigars, okay. I mean, it's up to people to determine what's unhealthy for them. You know, everybody has their opinions. I'm not here to project the opinion that cigars are unhealthy, is what I'm saying, okay? I ain't got time. You could told him that the cigars are unhealthy. You could have asked him, you know, he won't stop smoking a cigar. He won't stop smoking a cigar. Medium hair. Make a couple more and we'll call it quits for this one. Long hair. Hair is all over the place. Ooh, somebody like to run their hands through somebody's hair or something. Somebody's got a hair fetish. Very young. Okay. He could like your hair because you was a youngin' compared to him. So he is much older than you. Okay, that fits. That makes sense. For someone you're closer, you're upper in, you know, you're of mature age, but you're just still childbearing age. And for someone, you are younger, but you don't want to have no old man baby. All right. You may have really looked at him like a sugar daddy. So now you're going to have to walk away because that's not working because he won't talk about babies and stuff. I don't know. Take it how it reverberates. If it doesn't reverberate, leave it for somebody else. You know what I mean? And all is well. All right, collective, thank you so much for spending some time with your girl once again. Please hit that subscribe button if you have not joined the tribe. Okay, leave a comment. Let me know how this, you know, reverberated with you. If it did, if it didn't, it could be somebody you know. It could be you. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Hype it up. All right. Turn on your notification bell if you have not. And if you need a personal reading, all of the information is down in the description. Shoot me an email and we will chop it up and get your personal reading done for you as soon as possible. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you, and I will see you on the next video. Peace, family.